haven't been filming a lot lately, mainly because my hands have been freaking freezing. And then my mount, the suction cup thing, junk, okay? Absolute junk. So I gotta get a new one, probably a magnet one, so I could put it on the side of the truck and get some cool shots. But yeah, so we're just gonna roll with that. But we're headed out. We're gonna go deliver a can. My guy, we're gonna have a talk because we have a toolbox for a reason, and we have a folder for a reason, and all this junk, not my style. All right, let's go deliver a 4-yard dumpster. Guys, we are backing in. I'm hoping the dumpster sits on a little platform here. I'm hoping that you'll see what I mean. This hook lift thing is not ideal for doing what I'm about to do. So we'll see, but I'll get out and I'll show you how this thing works. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh jeez, that's slippery. I'm gonna go ahead and put that up on there. Like I said, we got a glass place. But yeah, this is off a hook lift, a Palfinger hook lift. So this slides back and tilts up, which you really kind of have to finagle, especially on like a different elevated surface. So I'm hoping it comes off good, but we'll see. And then I'll blur those out, but I hope I get the call from whoever has those dumpsters. This thing is filthy. If you can see in my mirror or not, but we're gonna try and get this thing on the platform without breaking anything. This hook lift, it's nice, but it's only nice if you have like flat ground and no wires. Obviously you always got to look up for your wires, but I think this should come right off. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm gonna get that thing off, and then I'll tune back in. Got it up there. This whole thing, I didn't even film it because I was just so mad. But anyway, we got it. We're headed out. All right, guys, we are pulling back into the yard. Shout out Shane. I think it's Shane's Wash. I gotta get the actual name and ask him, but he cleaned up all of our residential trucks and our front loader, and honestly came out pretty good. Looks awesome. So shout out Shane, good job, and I will see you in the morning. All right, good morning. Today is Thursday. I am trying a truck, a McNeilus ZR, because we had a truck go down, so that'll be fun today. I have no clue. I'm probably gonna knock down some cans just because I'm not used to it. Dozer looks absolutely tired, but you ready for work? Anyway, we're gonna give that a go. Hopefully nothing goes wrong, but we'll see you out there. All right, so it is 5:18 in the morning. so it's dark, but I gotta grab my little Meta glasses in here. There we go. But anywho, so my yard is my house is my yard. This truck here is a Peterbilt McNeilus ZR, which honestly I have zero clue about. Usually we have all auto car. Whew, it is chilly. We have all auto car, and I have brief experience with Peterbilt, which is okay. I don't really like how small the cabs are on these things. Where's the heat in this thing? Get back on. Let's see, we got a select right here. Oh yeah, there we go. Anyway, so I have brief experience with that. Other than that, not too much. We're gonna give the McNeilus a go. See how it does. Alright, I don't know if that camera's in a good position or not, but we're off. Okay, we're fueling up, but here's the arm on the ZR. It's kind of like a roller coaster, but the only thing I don't like is when the arm comes down, it still sticks out. So it sticks out to about here. So I mean, if you have to get real close to something, you're kind of at hazard to hitting something. But other than that, I mean, it seems like a pretty decent setup. Maybe what they should do is have this arm taper out and tuck it. Maybe design it that way. I don't know, but it's a Peterbilt. And I just want to thank Big Truck Rental again, because they have been freaking awesome. Without them, I would be broken down right now. I would be short a truck, and then I would have to delay customers, losing customers, and all that. And where else are you gonna get a new truck a day later? Literally a day later. So it's the service is, you know, it matches my standard for service to my customers. I'm gonna set you up outside the truck so you can get some action footage of the arm working. So see how it goes. So far I've had some growing pains. I already sent a cart into the hopper right there. I don't know if you could see that in these things, but this thing is driving me nuts. It's warning me because if you see out the mirror, the arm sticks out like probably a foot. And the only way you could transport it without it stop beeping is to put it up by the hopper, which is kind of a pain because then you got to go all the way up with it and then all the way down, and every time you go somewhere it just beeps. It drives me nuts. But we're en route right now. Everybody asks me, I'm just thinking of thoughts while I drive, but everybody asks me, is it hard driving on the right side? Honestly, I don't think so. What I do is I just follow this white line here instead of the yellow. And that'll leave you centered in your lane all the time, you know. And honestly, I kind of prefer driving on the right side, because when I take those tight turns, you can see my tires to avoid hitting the curbs. Because usually when you're taking a left, you're not riding up against the curb like that. You're kind of swerving around a lane, you know. I don't know, it just saves tires, to be honest with you. These roads are absolutely, they actually push these ones back pretty good, but we're gonna back in here and go grab this other stop. I'm all about speed here. The faster I get done, the faster I get home. That's all I think about. This is on my mind too. Well, they have theirs out, but if you don't have your trash out, don't call your company and lie. That just makes everyone stressed out. Just either deal with it, you know, build up your trash for the next week, squeeze it in the bin, or pay whatever extra fee it is to get your trash picked up. Because honestly, it is not my fault that you didn't put it curbside. My job is to go, I get up at 5 a.m. every morning to make sure your trash is picked up. So if we all did our part a little bit, it would go so smooth. And honestly, I don't want to have to deal with the missed pickups. I just want to do it so I don't get any phone calls, and then we'll just go from there. So I've been doing this for 423 stops with this truck. Honestly, it's not too bad. At first I thought I was gonna hate it because I was worried about the height, I was worried about that, but honestly, like, if you just get used to it, just like anything else, it's not too bad. Well, I got my first drop bin today. And I'm gonna blame the customer on that. Totally my fault. Oh, jeez. Almost ate it too. I think that's trying to set me up. It's gonna take them to realize that.
Does not make a difference?
We know the guys that place the best for them.
Really?
It's not gonna matter. Like, you take a guy like Billy Walters, and I built the Billy Walters for years.
He's not. Is he Mickelson's guy?
I can't get around that. It's tight on the other side.
Billy Walters was one of the most respected gamblers of all time. I think you're associated
he
with
finally
Mickelson
realized
and
it.
Yeah, right.
that stock.
So what? But that was
Hopefully,
Mickelson's
keeps
guy.
backing up.
It was, yes, okay. Yeah,
I mean,
he
I'm
was-
in the snowbank.
Anyway, Billy game.
I just swore I'm gonna have to bleep that out.
Normally go up to the rim
But
of
people
defense.
are not bright sometimes.
For him, and we know all those guys. As soon as they
It's
make
okay.
that bet, line goes.
Really?
Every single time.
Okay, why does he bother sending the guys up there? Because he just doesn't want to be bothered?
No, because
He's trying to trick you as somebody?
no, because he bets in.
But we're coming up on a
This is
stop where I'm
retail
also gonna get
so he's betting in
a little frustrated
locations.
because they always
He
leave
can't
their
be
bins
more locations at
backwards.
once, so-
I don't even. All right, so we got 98.5 coming in hot, but some of these streets end in a dead end like this, but this one makes me sweat because it's kind of tight down here and it's dirt. If you go too far off, you'll sink in on the front end and probably get stuck. You just don't want to do that. And then we got low wires to worry about now with boy, and the snow doesn't help, so we go as far forward as possible. Oh, see the front end just sunk a little bit. See that? Yeah, that's what we don't want. And I just did it. You people make me nervous. Because it's real soft. That's where all the water settles, and then it leaches out to, I think that's a river, a stream, river, whatever the hell it is. But yeah, that just made me God.
That was the New York game.
God.
Seattle beat Blue out there.
All right, so I got 538 stops done today. We're done at 449, which isn't too bad considering I'm not used to the truck. Had a few mishaps. I did drop a bin in there. Obviously climbed in and got it out though, because I buy my own bins. If it was one of my guys, they'd be like, "Boss, it's in the hopper." Oh, okay, thank you. And crush it. They just crush it. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this truck, to be honest with you. I was worried about the wire situation, which wasn't a thing. I was worried about learning the new joystick, but you get, all ASLs are pretty much the same. It's, you know, and this sound system in this Peterbilt, let me tell you, my ears hurt right now. I was bumping Morgan Wallen. Yeah, I'm on my way home. I just wanted to show the sky right now. The best part of coming home this way, honestly, the sun sets down here, so it's always is when the camera died. But now we're out getting our nails done. Fun to be on the YouTube. Got the nails going. Oh, I'll have to blur that out now. See you on the next one. Say bye.
Bye.